Hey there, Moders! Ready yourself for another gut-wrenching, butt-clenching, thirst-quenching edition of the Mode 4 Challenge. The next few minutes will determine whether today's lucky challenger has enough intellectual gumption and gastronomical fortitude to climb the Mount Everest of awesome that is Mode 4. Today's challenger is none other than the award-winning author, historian, and editor of Cartoon Brew, Amidi. Will he add a higher mode to his list of accolades? Let's find out. Hello, Amid. How are you?
Hey, Bushnell, the cat.
That's me, the one and only. How are you doing today?
Pretty good. You're looking good.
You want to do this?
As ready as I'm ever going to be.
Challenge 1.
Okay, me. What makes you worthy of Mode 4? Regale us with your awards and accomplishments. Titillate us with tales of your madcap adventures. Astound us with amazing accounts of your death-defying depravity and didgeridoo. But do it in 30 seconds, because you lose points if you go over 30 seconds. You ready?
Ready.
Go.
Okay, so I'm an animation historian. I've written a lot of books. I'm a blogger. I'm a professional blogger. I did something called Cartoon Brew. What else? I used to work in animation for a bit.
That's it. That's all you got. That's all you got, Amid. I'm sorry. That's all the time you got.
I hope the next questions are easier.
Oh, they only get harder from here.
Oh, no.
All right.
Challenge 2.
As a longtime animation journalist, you're almost as knowledgeable as cartoons as I am. But in your educated opinion, what are your 5 favorite cartoons? Ready? Go.
I don't really have favorites. If you ask me any day, they're changing every single day. So how about I just give you 5 that I like right now?
That's a good idea. Because with normal people, they do change a lot. Change is a part of life, Amid.
That's you got to keep it fresh. So 5 that I like right now. I just saw Bob Clampett, A Gruesome Twosome 2 days ago. I was struck.
That's a classic.
Cartoon. There's a one I recently saw. I think some guy in Denmark. It's called Growing Pain by Tor Fruergaard.
Okay, I don't know about that one. That was a crazy name, but we'll look into that.
Okay, there's another one I saw from the 70s recently. It's some Hungarian guy, Peter something or other. It's called Order in the House.
Order in the House.
Yeah.
Sounds riveting.
You can't go wrong with one of the greatest cartoons of all time, Fleabag.
Fleabag! Oh! Yes. Many occasions you have recounted the genius of Fleabag.
And how about one that I always like watching? I saw it again recently. The CG film, Chris Landis, Ryan.
Oh, it sounds pretty good. Looks like you picked some good ones there, Amid. Yeah, you might know what you're doing after all.
Oh, I'm trying to just meet your approval. That's all I'm trying to do.
As everyone should.
Challenge 3.
If you were to write about the Mode 5 report on Cartoon Brew, would you describe it as A, an informative and entertaining take on animation, gaming, movies, and all things worthwhile? B, a strange show where a cat in a Tron helmet rambles for minutes at a time? C, the most world-changing, life-affirming experience available without a prescription? D, one of the biggest time sucks on the internet? Or E, all the above? Which one would you say?
Titillating wasn't one of the options.
Titillating?
That's what I feel every time I watch the show.
Do you like being titillated, Amid?
You got a lot of good titillating things happening on your show, but so if I had to choose one, I would have to go with E.
Hey, when I wake up in the morning, I just say one thing. Hopefully today, I get to titillate Amid. Good job. E is correct.
Challenge 4.
Every day on Cartoon Brew, you report on animation and the animation industry. But I'm sure it's not all fun. I bet there's some real stinker cartoons that you came across. What are the worst 5 cartoons you've ever seen? Ready? Go.
Oh, I'm gonna get in trouble now. You're trying to get me in trouble.
Yeah, I mean that's you kind of do that yourself, so it's okay.
Okay, how about anything by Filmation for number 1?
Anything by Filmation, okay.
Like 1965 to 1985, everything they made. Just can't stand it.
Okay.
Number 2, anything made by Ruby Spears.
You're just like narrowing them down, huh? You're just like, right there's a company you don't like, bam, gone.
Well, they're no longer in business, so I think I'm allowed to go after.
Did you have something to do with that, Amid? I know you're a powerful man.
No, those are before my time.
Okay.
So more modern. Let's see.
I mean, those are like more than 5. That's like hundreds and hundreds of cartoons that you're saying are horrible.
Oh yeah. I got more though. How about Mr. Bogus?
Mr. Bogus? That sounds so bad that I've never even heard of it.
There's a reason. Let's see what else. How about that one with the Rubik's Cube where he's like a face? You remember that?
Rubik the Amazing Cube? Rubik the Amazing Cube, right? It has a theme song by Menudo.
The only thing amazing is the title.
Oh, okay. That's a pretty good one-liner. I like that. You should be writing about this kind of stuff.
So nobody lets me, but and how about for the 5th one? Totally Spies.
Totally Spies. Oh, I know which one you're talking about. That's almost as bad as Winx Club.
Hey, watch it.
Oh, okay. I didn't mean to offend. I don't want to step on any toes there, Mead. So it looks like you did pretty well there. I mean, Rubik is, there's some redeemable qualities there because of the kitsch factor, but yeah, it's pretty bad.
What's a redeemable quality?
What's a redeemable quality about Rubik the Amazing Cube?
Yeah, I want to know. I want to watch it again with a new perspective.
Well, just the fact that he's blue gets extra points for me.
Challenge 5.
Many believe that animation started as an art form in the early 1900s, with cartoonists like Winsor McKay doing Gertie the Dinosaur. But as a historian, you know that's not true. Which of the following was not an early form of animation? A. The Magic Lantern. B. The juggling of rocks with different drawings on them. C. Shadow puppets. Or D. Cave paintings. Which one is not an early form of animation? Magic Lantern, juggling of rocks, shadow puppets, or cave paintings?
How about E, all of the above?
Really? Explain.
I don't know. I don't like any of those forms of animation. How about let's see. How about B, juggling of rocks? That sounds a little shady. Like it's with that, like some blue creatures came up with that by themselves.
Like some blue creatures came up with that by themselves? Well, you're correct. You totally got it. The juggling of rocks is not an early form of animation. Elmo the Aardvark would totally disagree, but it is not a form of early animation. You know about that whole Elmo the Aardvark thing, right? Freaking liar is what he is.
Oh yeah. Elmo. Is he one of your enemies?
We've had words. That's all I gotta say. I'm not going any further than that.
Final challenge.
How has meeting me changed your life? Ready? Go.
This is a tough one. I think you're the coolest blue bean I've ever met. Like you've totally changed my my feelings about beans.
Beans?
You're not a bean?
Well, I mean, you called me a cat in the beginning. You got extra points for that, but now you're just like taking out. You're like throwing them out the window.
Oh no. Okay. Well, a bean cat. How about that?
A bean cat. Meh. Okay.
You seem you seem really knowledgeable about piece of pop culture that's ever been made. I mean,
Well, I am.
for a cat, you're extremely knowledgeable about culture, more so than I am. Like, you know more about video games than I do.
Yes, well, I could tell you don't play very much. Because you have a life.
I played that Google, the Pony Express game where you had to deliver mail. That's a game, right?
Yeah, that counts. That counts, Amid.
I'm a gamer.
That's pretty good. That's right, you get extra points for that.
Final results.
Are you ready? Let me tally it up here. Ready?
Okay.
Let's see. Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Amid, Are you ready? Are you ready for this? I don't know if you're ready.
Ready.
You have been graduated to Mode 4.
Mode 4.
Yeah.
Well earned. You got almost every question right. You're like one of the most perfect contestants we ever had on this show. You should be very proud of yourself, Amid.
So what do I do now?
Well, now you go forth into the world and share your Mode 4 abilities. Everyone that's below you has to respect you.
Ooh.
That's a lot of people, Amid.
I'm gonna use this power for good.
That's what I like to hear. Well, thank you, Amid. Thanks for playing today. You did a great job. Gotta say, you're one of the good ones. No matter what anyone else says, you're one of the good ones.
Thanks, Bushnell. This was a lot of fun. I hope to do it again. Maybe get to Mode 5 someday.
Yeah, that'll never happen. I salute your well-earned upmotation, Amid. Go forth and carry your Mode 4 knowledge and stature with pride.